Welcome back to the Real Men of Real Estate, hosted by me, Thomas F. Chappell Jr., my special guest mentor here, Mr. Bill Tan. Bill, right before we get ready to go, I just want to thank you once again for taking the time out to share your thoughts and feelings and doing this with me. It's been an experience, but also it's overjoyed because one of my mentors, people that I trust and believe in, and making sure I go down the right path in this industry, and I just want to give you honors for that.
Thank you.
So, before we close this thing here, how is it that if people want to get in contact with you and learn from you and take and soak in your wisdom, how can they do that?
Well, they can talk to me, or they can attend my real estate club meetings. They can take some of my classes. My contact information is bill at billtaninvestments.com. That's BILLTANINVESTS.com. Or my phone number is 626-898-5466. That's 626-898-5466. Website is billtaninvestments.com, or you can contact my real estate, get to me through my real estate club, LAREIA, Los Angeles Real Estate Investors Association. Google LAREIA, and we're the very first. And right now we just have a meetup site, hopefully, crossing the fingers, within the next couple of weeks, we will have our website up, which will be LAREA.club. LAREA.club.
And what day is your club, your meeting?
My club meets on the second Wednesday of every month. Our next meeting will be next month, May 11th. But we meet on the second Wednesday of every month, and some days we have extra meetings.
And what time does it start?
It starts at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and we have the first part is just networking between the people who have gotten there, and then we expose them to our local vendors who we've checked into. A little bit of education, and then we bring on a presenter. The presenter does their presentation, at the end of which there's a Q&A and an after-meeting meeting. If anybody comes to our meeting, I strongly urge that they plan on staying after meeting for the after-meeting meeting, because that's where I believe, one, the lessons of the presenter gets reinforced, and people who have challenges that they need help with get help.
And what does the after-meeting meeting consist of besides reiterating what the speaker or the guests were speaking about?
Well, anybody who stays on, I guess not. Anybody who stays on for the after-meeting meeting, I individually call upon them and to ask them, what one thing did they get out of tonight's presentation? And it makes them think, because if they walk away with at least one idea that they got out of the presentation, it was a good meeting. It was a good meeting. And I ask each and every person that. It doesn't matter if everybody has the same thing, as long as they say they found one thing. But you'll find that different people are hearing different things at different part of the presentation because of where they are in life. And then other people go, I forgot about that. And then after that, we go into the help mode and say, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody need any help?
And to reiterate,
these meetings last longer sometimes.
Well, yours does too. But to reiterate that's what these clubs are all about. They just here to network, as we say in this industry. Your network is your net worth. The more people you network with, is the better off you will be able to find what you're looking for. The best thing, like what Pete Fortunato say, is what is it?
You want to develop allies.
Yes. So that's basically what we do here at these meetings. His meeting is the second Wednesday of the month. My meeting is the third Wednesday of the month. It's called Black Inland Empire Real Estate Investment Club. You can find me on Meetup, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, also Instagram. I had to think about that.
Why is it called black?
Well, because I'm a black guy who's hosting it, and I like controversy, so I just
you
want to be
allow
different.
Tan guys there?
Yeah, I allow 10 guys there. I just want to be a little bit different because there's so many different real estate investment clubs out there, and I want people to say, well, what's different about this club, and want to say, I got to find out because of the of your logo and what it's associated. The club was created for minorities to give them a platform to showcase their talent, to deal with people that look like them, walk like them, and talk like them. Because most meetings, people are more intimidated because they feel like they don't have the right criteria to stick and stay. And I've just given the opportunity for a lot of people. There's nothing different from anything else. The clubs I associate with are non-sales clubs. So therefore, like I said, we don't want your money. We want your brain. You can get in contact with me by email at thomaschappell33@yahoo.com, THOMAS, C like Charles, H like Harry, A like Apple, P like Paul, P like Paul, E like Edward, L like Larry, L like Larry, 33@yahoo.com, or you can contact me, area code 404-844-1828. Once again, that's area code 404-844-1828. It is a very special day. For me, I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys got something out of it. Reach out to me just to let me know how well I'm doing or what do I need to change and things like that. Otherwise, you guys have a very, very rest of your evening and day. Is there anything you want to add?
You need to tell people that your meetings are free.
Oh, of course my meetings are free.
Okay, my meetings are also free right now.
Exactly.
Mine are not going to be free in the near future, but your meetings are free, and they should, take that into consideration.
Yes, thank you.
You're getting a lot of value
and
for free.
And we are virtual at this point. My whole calendar is full, so we are virtual. Next year, we'll do both virtual as well as live. So, yes, I appreciate you, Tan, and bringing that to light. Is there anything you want to add before we go?
I think that people should realize that, if they're willing to make the effort to educate themselves, that they can do well in whatever they choose, as long as they stick to it. The biggest challenge I see is when people keep hopping from one to another, thinking that they can get rich quick. And so when that ends badly for everybody.
It does. It really does.
But they can go to our meetings, and they can learn something every day, which can help their future.
Exactly. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. Well said. Well said. So, got more time to just talk. I mean, I don't know what else to say at this point. Right now I'm looking for words, so somebody help me out. Go ahead and say something for me real quick.
Well, you do a wonderful job. This is a good show. People can listen to it in their car. They can also, can't they get this online?
They get it online.
How can they do that?
Basically go to the radio station, kcaaradio.com, to listen right now. And also you can look a couple of days on YouTube and Roku, look for The Real Men of Real Estate, and you'll be able to find it. So I think it's my time right now, so we can go ahead and end the program. You guys have a wonderful day, and check me out next month. Thank you very much for listening to The Real Men of Real Estate. Goodbye.